Playing TF2. Arena mode. Whole team rushed out and died. All that was left was me and a heavy. I was playing medic at the time. I ran back to base and saw the heavy AFK. And after a while he came back.
Oh team, I am most sorry.
In a voice that sounded like he had food in his mouth. From what I can tell, he was probably autistic or something, since he spoke heavy's lines. Always referred to me as
Doctor!
Blue team approached.
Doctor! Charge me when baby team is near. Now doctor! Hit it doctor!
Popped the Uber, and he killed the whole team. He adds me. Every game we play, I always go medic, and he goes heavy. He always yells the battle cry of the heavy or laughs like him all the time. Always thanks me.
You are great, doctor.
I think he was poor, since he never played any other games besides TF2. When asked, all he responded was,
Doctor, money is needed. Must collect money, but money is hard.
He sounded sad, and asked if he ever saw Meet the Medic to brighten up the mood. When he said no, I gave him a link to the video. He was very ecstatic, eagerly asking me about the part when the medic put the Uber part on the heart. Asked if it was possible to get new heart with Uber. I said, heart transplants are possible, but without Uber. He got sad again. Maybe in the future. He then gave a heavy laugh and said,
Then doctor, heavy will wait for future.
A few weeks later, he messaged me saying,
Doctor, heavy will not be fighting until later in the night.
It wasn't until tomorrow he got in. For the record, he referenced himself as heavy since it's the only class he ever played, and it was his Steam name. Got a message saying,
Doctor, heavy doesn't feel well. I go to other doctors, but they were nowhere as good as you, doctor.
He sent this message when I was already asleep. I have no fucking idea where he lives. Always leave the computer on, so that's how I got his messages. Last message said,
Doctor, heavy will go now. But do not fear baby men on other team. You are good, doctor. With you, victory is always good. Heavy will join in future.
By the time I had read his message, he was already offline. Never came back online for a year. Yesterday he came back online. Greeted him and asked why he hasn't been online for so long. It was his mom. David died of a heart failure. I'm sorry. Are you the doctor he was always talking about? You're the only one on his friends list. He was always going on how him and the doctor were best friends and always leading the team to victory. I don't know what he was talking about, but I was happy that he was happy. Whenever he was on the computer, he always had this smile on his face, and I've never seen him happier. He always stayed strong because he wanted to be with the doctor. Thank you for always making him happy. I'm selling his computer because we never really were wealthy to begin with. If we were, he'd be here right now. I just wanted to see what was on his computer. Thank you again. My face when I never replied. My face when I was just staring at that screen for hours.